Hi, this is David with entry number 790 89. I don't know. I forgot. But either way, we're on the home stretch of getting to either 700 or 800 of these things. And I am, like I said, I think I'm going to go into everyday entries. So I guess they might be shorter, they might be longer, they could be a minute. No, they won't ever be a minute, but they could be from 2 to, I don't know, 15 minutes. But here we go with the new year. This is the 1st of January, which means it's the first of the year, first of the month. And it means that I guess we are doing uh, we are doing it. We're living. You can see this is the contrast I get. Now, two parts. This is the sun and a contrast from parts that get no sun, parts that get sun. Also, my hand. Like, look at that. Like, that's pretty obvious, right? Right where my wrist is, right where the sun hits my skin. There's sun. Fingertips. No sun. It's crazy. It's stupid, really. It looks stupid. Like, if I showed my whole arm and there would be more of a contrast, but it does look dumb. Anyway, I wanted to talk today about a couple things, mostly about the new year and about things that I think we all should strive for the new year. What are a few things that we all could do better? What are a few things that we all could do to improve our kind of year in terms of quality? And there's a few things that I think that I could do. One is obviously get a job that pays decently. I think that would be one thing that I could do that would improve my life drastically. This winter I've bought a lot of stuff. I haven't gone without, to be honest. But um, um, you know, here and there, it would be nice to actually have enough income to eat out. Maybe 3 times a week or twice a week rather than once a week or none. Um, it's a fascinating thing to kind of budget yourself because we all like to kind of think about, I don't want a tangent, sorry. Second thing is, patience. Patience in our everyday lives. We tend to kind of exaggerate how important our lives are, and we don't give enough things our patience when a lot of things do deserve them, and it really improves the quality of life. Here in Korea, one of the interesting things that I see is that at lights, at crosswalks, old people, young people, middle aged people, kids, they all run for the light. They always run for the light. They always run for the light, no matter what. And it's stupid, it's dangerous. I've seen people get hit by cars. I've seen people slip. I've seen people slip on ice. I've seen people, it's just a stupid thing to try and run for a light. And I'm guilty of it sometimes, I know, but it's just dumb. And I think if people exhibited more patience, you could live a much higher quality life very easily. You could be late a little more, but then you just leave early, like me. And I always leave super early, no matter what. It's kind of a fault maybe of mine, but like I get to places way too early, and I know it's annoying, especially if it's like a dinner party or something for people to come early. But it's just kind of a fault of mine. Maybe like when I'm an actual adult back in the States, like I'll go early and then I'll just sit in the car for like 20 minutes to kind of like not be early. Anyway, the third thing I think, and the last thing I want to talk about, so I'm going to keep this entry short, is an idea of trying uh, your best. And I think that it's a very toxic idea. Don't Because trying your best has inherent flaws in it. It means that no matter how much emphasis you put in it, you'll always feel like you're doing your hardest. But then in retrospect, you'll feel like you didn't do enough. So I'm gonna say that one more time. When you try your best, you'll always feel like in the moment that you're doing your part, that you're doing your best, that you're trying your hardest, that you're executing to the top of your ability. But in retrospect, you'll always feel like you didn't do enough. And I think people shouldn't try their best. They should be looking at someone that's successful and trying that individual's best, because that individual executed, quote unquote, better than you, and is therefore living a better life. So don't try your best. Try that other person, that other successful person's best, because they actually did it and they actually executed and are living like a successful, cool life that you want to emulate. So pick like a role model and try your role model's best, not your best, because you're always going to feel like you're trying your best. But when you fail, that means you've tried your best and failed, which is a bad relationship. Anyway, I got stuff burning on the stove. I hear it. I'll talk with you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for watching.